Hello and welcome to the SheerLuxe Middle East podcast. I'm your host, Tamara Jabi, and today I am joined by three amazing women. I'm so pleased to introduce you to our new SheerLuxe Middle East contributing fashion editors, Hebah Baker, Talar Bilemjian, and you guys know Lulu Dahmash. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
So happy to have you. I'm so excited to have you guys on here. So excited for you guys to be joining the team. I'm like pumped for what's to come in 2025. Let's start with you, Hebah. Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm originally Iraqi and I studied in Canada and then I moved back here and I've been a fashion buyer for the past 10 years, buying for all the GCC countries. So it's been very eye-opening for me to work in the fashion industry and to learn more about what works and what sells in the country. And I'm really excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
We're so happy to have you. So you worked for the likes of Gucci.
Yes, Gucci, Harvey Nichols, Bloomingdale's, Alaya, Missoni. So I've been buying different brands. With Harvey Nichols and Bloomingdale's, I was buying over 100 brands, which is it was quite tough, but honestly very enlightening.
Wow,
see,
really good insight as well, I would say.
100%,
Amazing. Oh, so excited to dive into fashion with these girls. Talar, tell us more about you.
I am originally Armenian, but I grew up in London and I moved to Dubai around 15 years ago, which seems, I feel like I've lived here forever, which is great. And I have my own ready-to-wear fashion brand called Talar Nina, which I started also around 10 years ago now.
Wow.
And we are just getting ready to launch our kids wear line, which I'm super excited about. So we're going to get all the little kitties in Dubai looking very cool.
I love that. That's great for aunts like me. I don't have kids yet,
yeah.
but aunts, I'm like ready to spoil my
We made a really cute like tracksuit with kids that has like pomegranates and stuff on it. Yeah, so I'm super excited. And yeah, I'm very excited now to be part of the SheerLuxe Middle East team.
Oh, we're so excited to have you.
Such a dream.
Guys. Honestly,
So,
it's a dream for us. We're so happy to have you. Oh my gosh, we are going to dive right into your outfits because as soon as I walked in, I saw you guys looking amazing. Obviously, as fashion contributors, you guys look 10 out of 10. Hebah, talk me through your outfit.
Okay, so I'm currently wearing this Turkish brand called Nocturne.
Ooh.
And then my heels are from Zara.
These are so cute and
Really
fluffy.
a nice touch to the outfit.
I love it. And your
you so
jewelry,
much.
you have so much chunky jewelry on.
Yes, so I take a lot of my jewelry from my mom because I'm Iraqi, and then within our culture we always pass jewelry down. So a lot of my gold is from my grandparents, my mom, and then I stack up as well. And then I'm also wearing these vintage earrings I got from LA. Like I love going to vintage shops and finding like really cool pieces that I feel like I can also pass down to my kids.
So gorgeous. I love the gold and the pink. It's a vibe.
Thank you so much.
The charm bracelet's super cute.
Oh yes, this is from my grandmother.
Gorgeous. I like sentimental jewelry as well. It's so nice.
And I feel it's something that you can, for me, I love investment pieces. And for me, gold is an investment piece because you can always pass it down to your kids. And then you can also change the jewelry around if you want to create your own piece as well. I think it's something that's, for me, is like my investment.
Yeah, absolutely. Talar, talk us through your outfit today.
So today I am wearing my favorite loafers, which are Massimo Dutti, some Talar Nina socks.
Love.
100% cotton.
Oh.
Keep the feet never
Plug it
sweaty.
in. You gotta plug it in.
100% cotton. Zara jeans, mango sweater, a fun crystally top from Mango, and I'm wearing a fun ring today from an Armenian brand called Prigomesh, which she did like a collection based on your zodiac.
Love.
This is Aries.
Oh, okay.
The ram.
Like my
And
fiance.
Yeah, we are, I'm not going to be biased, but I think we're the best. So, yeah. These are vintage Chanel earrings that were given to me by my aunt.
Gorgeous.
And I love wearing them when I'm wearing like an all kind of black or gray outfit because I feel it just brings some nice, elegant look to the
pearls
outfit.
always elevate.
Yeah, I love pearls.
And make you like more elegant for some
Right?
reason. Like pearls
Feel
for me
like
is
regal.
elegant. Yeah, regal. That's a good one.
Love it.
Lulu, you're always in boots, looking so good.
I was just talking about how I'm not going to bring up boots, but here we are again. You all know I'm a boots lover. So yeah, my boots are from Paris, Texas. I got them from Level Shoes. My skirt is actually a vintage skirt I got from London. My belt is I bought from the market in Ibiza.
Love.
And then my top is Brandy Melville. Love Brandy for their basics. And then my jewelry is also has been passed down by my mom. So yeah, these are from my mom. These I got from a market. This is, I've spoken about her before, but my cousin's a jewelry designer, Karma Malhas. And then my watch is also vintage.
Love. I really love the way that you mix it because I would have never thought to put this belt with this skirt. Like, I feel like you do it in such a creative way as well.
Thank you. I mean, for me, it's also, I feel like there are no rules with fashion. It really is what works for you. And I'm all about mixing metals as well. But yeah.
Love. Gorge.
What are you wearing today?
Oh, thanks for asking.
Yeah, I love the
So,
shoes.
thank you. My shoes. Okay, we'll start from my shoes. Okay, so I have a blister, so I have a plaster here. My shoes are Source Unknown. Do you guys know this brand?
I love their blazers. They're
Love.
incredible.
I have a blazer from them. Actually, I let a friend borrow it. Haven't seen it in a while.
Really nice. Yeah.
But yeah, really
Never
nice
getting that
blazer.
back,
I'm like,
babe.
oh, where's that blazer?
I was like, friend, who's a friend?
Yeah.
Hello.
You know the friend.
Give me your number. I'll take it for you.
I'll reach out to her.
So yeah, Source Unknown slingbacks. My denim is Citizens of Humanity, the barrel jeans.
I love barrel jeans.
The ones you wore in the video.
The ones I wore in the video.
Those are great.
I love them. They're really
Yeah,
comfortable.
they look
I
great.
love the way that they look. They're really flattering. Top is Odd Muse. Have you guys heard of Odd Muse? It's a UK
No.
brand. Really
Very
nice stuff.
nice.
Really cool basics as well. Really like nice fit.
Is it online?
It's online.
And they ship really quick here because they just launched.
Oh,
Exactly.
nice.
So you
Okay,
get like
good to know.
fast delivery, really nice silhouettes, really cool. And then my blazer is Margiela, and my
Love it.
jewels are passed down from my mom as
Yes.
well. Miss Soma from Level
Miss Soma,
Shoes,
yeah.
and then my engagement ring, and then these are.
vintage.
They're not
No,
vintage, but
joking.
they look
They
vintage
look
though.
vintage.
I wish they were though. Then we would have all been vintage earrings. And then my earrings are Astrid and Mew from the UK. I bought them on our
Yeah.
trip when we went to London. And Lulu, we didn't talk about your earrings. Tell us about yours.
So I love stacking hoops. I'm a hoops girl as well.
Hoops girl, boots girl.
Yeah, hoops girl, boots girl.
Noted.
But yeah, they're all from, I just made them in the jewelry market. Like I just got them from the market, the jewelry
Very
I
market.
love the way that they're stacked.
Yeah.
They're really cool.
She always has a great stack here
She
on her
does.
ears.
She
Honestly,
does. Really
I
good.
wish I could do that. All the holes closed.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
would you not get them re-pierced?
No.
No.
They actually, if you try to put an earring and it still goes in, so
Does
you
it?
have, yeah.
No, I'm a wimp. I can't.
You're a whip. You
Yeah,
won't
I
do
can't
it?
do it.
You're like, no, I won't. But
Pass.
is this pierced?
These are
These are
two
pierced.
are pierced, and I have one sad
Oh,
little
yeah.
one.
That's cute.
But it's
Cute.
fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I never got into tattoos. I just don't have any, but with piercings on my ear,
All over.
it's an addiction. And I have so many. I have over 10. And I
10
keep
on one
wanting
ear?
more. No, like
10 total. Yeah.
Total.
And I just keep wanting more.
It's just a nice way
I
to.
feel like you're the same as
I'm the
well.
same. I have so many, but I had one here and then it got infected and then I removed it. But I just love. I love the
Trauma
idea of
a
like
piercing
adding.
infection.
Yeah, honestly, but I love the idea of like adding jewels to your look. 'Cause
Yeah.
It just like elevates you, even when you're wearing nothing, just jewelry.
I don't wear earrings. I feel
Empty,
really empty.
no?
Yeah.
I find it weird when someone, like celebrities, go to the Met
Yeah.
Gala and they go bare,
Bare-
like, without
bare
wearing
jewelry,
jewelry.
yeah.
And like you took away from the whole
Yeah.
outfit
No,
by
for
not
me
wearing
it's the
jewelry.
earrings.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you cannot have a necklace, but like
The earrings.
the earrings
yeah.
is like there's something missing.
Yeah, I think that's a
100%.
very big part of our culture, right? Like jewelry in general is just a huge part of
really
our
is.
culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
Gold
I'm grateful for
jewelry.
living here for that reason. It's like you're never too much or too little.
Oh my God, I know. Here you can
so
you're
true, by the
never
way.
overdressed. I
No,
feel like you can
no.
always wear
Yeah.
anything. We were just talking about this earlier about how like winter and the seasons you can just
Yes.
wear whatever you want essentially.
Yeah, it's fine.
Even when I used to go for buying trips, I would go see a brand from like London or Milan or Paris, and they always say, "Oh, this is like a dress that you can wear to a wedding." I'm like, "Oh, this is what we wear to brunch.
Literally.
This is not a wedding dress for us."
dying.
They're like, "Oh, this might be too much for you." I'm like, "There's no such thing," and that's why I love buying for like Dubai or the GCC. Is because you have the flexibility to like wear whatever you
can be
want, and there's
extra.
no restrictions.
Yeah.
More is more, right?
More is more.
More is more.
Is more. That's
Love
what it
that.
is.
Well, girls, we are in the middle of Fashion Month. What have you guys been seeing? Any shows that caught your eye between London, New York, and now upcoming Paris? Have you guys been seeing anything that you're obsessed with or loving recently?
I mean, for me, I'm always a Miu Miu lover, and Miu Miu never disappoints. So yeah, Miu Miu is a staple, but I also really loved Saint Laurent last season.
Yeah.
The oversized suiting, and Bella Hadid reappearing on the runway. So yeah, I also really loved Saint Laurent.
Yeah, some pretty good fashion
Yeah.
there. What about you guys?
I recently saw Richard Quinn's show at London
Beautiful.
Fashion Week, which was like stunning.
Yeah.
I just think he makes clothes look so elegant and beautiful, and it's definitely like very feminine. It's not like black and dark and I guess edgy like a lot of things now, which is still cool, but it was just refreshing to see like flowers and bows.
And even the snow, the setting
snow,
was
yeah, it was
incredible.
so pretty.
It was so romantic. It was
nice.
ethereal. It was.
So that stood out to me, I think, for London Fashion Week a lot. Yeah.
Wow. Anything you've seen recently?
I love Schiaparelli and I love the Haute Couture show. I love what he does with the body, the silhouettes. He really understands like a woman's body, and then all the detailing. So he was inspired as well by an antique shop where he got all of like
bringing
the
in the
ribbons and
vintage.
stuff. So I am also looking forward to his ready-to-wear collection that they're going to show in Paris, because I think obviously you want something that's more wearable, even though I would wear his Haute Couture wherever.
Out, like literally on an every day, on a Monday.
Yeah,
honestly, Schiaparelli has been one of the highlights, I think, for me as well. Like such gorgeous pieces.
Yeah.
They're pieces
And also his sister, if I'm not mistaken, she's a jewelry designer and I follow her on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah, oh, her name escapes me. But she does really cool jewelry and she like posts on TikTok almost daily. So you feel like you're like entering like his like world, but not really, like through his sister. I have to find her Instagram. She's really, really cool.
What a
Wow, I
creative
need to check her out.
Because even Schiaparelli's jewelry for me is impeccable.
I think it might be her. I don't know, guys. Don't quote me on this.
I don't know, but Schiaparelli's definitely, his
Like
work is a
it's-
piece of art.
Yeah.
And even, I went to his store in London, like even the way the store is designed, like the, you know, the drawers, like they're all just like, everything is a work of art.
Wow.
Literally.
That's the
It's
right way
like,
to say it.
It's very
a work of art.
eclectic. Like it's a one-of-a-kind piece. So, I mean, we really need it in the markets here because I think it would fly in the
But
Middle
they do
East.
have, so I know that they have like a Schiaparelli showroom in the
Pop-up.
Mandarin.
Yeah, it's a pop-up.
So yeah, they do.
Where?
In the Mandarin Oriental, but
wow.
it's like
Nice.
a
It's a pop-up.
appointment basis.
Oh,
yeah.
wow. I didn't know that. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So at SheerLuxe, we love talking about regional talent, regional brands. Do you guys have any that are on your radar? Anyone that you want to share?
So many.
Yeah, so I love Micah. Do you know Micah?
Yeah, I love their
love their
stuff. I was
stuff.
going to wear a Micah blazer today, actually. Yeah.
They have amazing sets, very affordable. I love the designer. She's also very quirky, very fun. She's based in Dubai. And they always come up with like feminine sets, also affordable. And you can kind of mix and match it with different outfits. So I really like what she's doing. I think she's growing as a brand. She also does like fashion courses to help new designers like on how to build your business, how to build your brand. So she's very engaging and like I just love her whole brand.
She's really, really, May, right?
Yeah, yeah.
She's amazing.
Yeah,
I love
super
her
cute.
stuff.
Yeah.
And like you said, like the pieces are not super expensive.
Yes.
Not out of reach for most.
Exactly.
It's actually quite a nice brand and her cuts are really nice.
Super nice. I feel like it fits so many different body shapes. And then she also gives different alternatives for
length.
Like,
Oh, I didn't
exactly.
know that about
So
her
she has
stuff.
short length and longer length for like people
That's
who want a
nice.
bit more coverage. So I also think it's helpful. And then sometimes she'll make a set in a skirt, but then she'll also make it in a pant version for people who want like a more conservative look.
Modest look. Yeah. What I love about her is that she also talks to her clients and customers on TikTok.
Yes.
To kind of get people's feedback. And she really cares about people's feedback, which I love about her
100%.
and her brand.
How do you spell the name?
Micah, it's Mayka.
Okay.
Really nice brand.
I'm gonna do some
What about
shopping
you?
later. So I'm gonna talk about I guess homeware brand. It is a brand called Coal and Cinder,
Ooh.
and she is a good friend. And we were in the same university together. We went to ESMO together here in Dubai, and then we also then ended up at Bureau 24/7 together.
Oh, wow. Same career path.
Yeah. And then we've just remained friends. And she makes the most beautiful pottery, and she has gorgeous vases. The ones I love are from the Fossil collection.
Ooh.
And she basically like spins, I guess, the clay into like, so it looks like a kind of fossil. And she makes the most beautiful vases and candles, best smelling candles.
Love.
And she has a studio also I think it's in Alcoz at Oka Ceramic Studio. Yeah. She has a little space in it. And she also sells online. And I just think it's a really beautiful regional brand. She's British originally.
Nice. What's the brand called again?
Coal and Cinder.
Coal and Cinder. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And she's just great, and she has beautiful things and candle holders. I love a nice candle holder.
Are you looking more for homeware stuff because of your new beau?
Low-key, yes. Yes. I told Ramsey when we walked into this beautiful studio that I said, I need to bring my fiance in here.
Yeah,
we need to do total
it's
makeover.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, for those listening, we are actually in a beautiful space called Designage. It's
Yes.
an interior design studio. And
Gorgeous.
there's such gorgeous interiors, artwork. We're admiring the artwork before coming here. It's just so stunning.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Love
so
that.
homeware
Really cool.
is the vibe.
Homeware is the vibe for
Homeware is
2025.
the vibe for me.
Oh my God, we're rhyming. And what about you, Lulu?
So I wanted to highlight a homeware brand and a fashion brand, but with the homeware, it's a brand called Ornamental.
Ooh.
They're actually originally Palestinian. I think they're based in Ramallah. I'm not sure. But Palestinian brand have really cool homeware vases, like really cool glassware actually.
Nice.
And they also sell on mushy things.
Oh yeah, love mushy things.
Yeah.
So
By
mushy
Dina
things
and
is
Talar.
super cool. They sell there. So yeah, check out Ornamental. And then for fashion, I'm gonna highlight another Egyptian brand. This is the third
Oh my God, yes.
brand that I speak
wow.
about. But I've been spotting a lot of really cool Egyptian designers lately. There's a lot of talent there. It's a brand called Space Meld. Discovered them recently. Super cool pieces. A lot of like evening wear, but also just super edgy and very different. So definitely check them out.
Last time you mentioned Rebel Cairo, I went on their platform like, oh my God, such cool stuff. I love the recos.
Yeah.
Really nice. Another homeware, yeah. Like for me as well, like I discovered homeware recently as well because also, so for those listening, Talar and I are both getting married this year. Well, TBC if I'm getting married this year. I haven't even planned my wedding.
You will.
But
You
TBC.
will.
Yeah, of course.
my
We're
God.
waiting.
There's still a long time for this year. We got a lot of months.
You
ahead of
think?
us.
I feel like the time is running by so fast, but I mean, fingers crossed. But yeah, so I also discovered a homeware brand. So I know that Natalia Fan, she was an influencer, content creator. She launched her homeware brand
So
recently.
I actually worked on the campaign with them. Yeah. So I styled the latest campaign. So, but yeah, the pieces
I love
are
what she was
super-
wearing. So that was
Yeah,
you.
the pieces are really, really cool.
Love.
Super different. But yeah, another homeware brand.
Another homeware brand. And then also Plated Ceramics is another local brand, which I really love. Has really gorgeous like floral motifs on the plates and on the vases. It's really, really nice. I love their serving bowls and their serving sets. Yeah, I'm honestly all about the homeware these days. I'm just constantly looking at homeware things.
It's fun.
It's really fun. It's like I'm playing like house.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
also
cute.
puts you in a mood when you love your house and like you like handpick each piece. I
Exactly.
feel like it puts you in a different headspace.
Exactly. Exactly. It just like feels like nice. Like it's nice to look at nice things.
100%.
And especially if you picked it out yourself and they're handpicked and there's a story behind it, it's really nice.
Yeah, agreed.
Love. Well, any trends you guys have seen lately? Anything that you've spotted that you're kind of adopting, or any trends that you don't want to adopt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm very colorful, as you know, but I'm loving the brown trend. Brown is the color of this season.
Mocha mousse, right?
Mocha? Yeah, mocha.
And I'm actually wearing brown right now.
Yes.
But yeah, I've been experimenting a lot with brown lately, and I just think it's a really nice color. So that's a trend that I've been loving.
Love. Honestly, I love it too. I recently got a Manu Atelier suede brown bag.
Oh my God,
what
it's
you were
on my
wearing today,
Instagram
no?
all
What
the
I'm wearing
time.
today.
I actually
Guys,
saw it and I was like, wow, I wanted to say that I really like it.
it's such a nice
Super
bag.
cool.
Such
So
a
10
nice
out of
brand.
10?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
an easy bag to,
Spacious.
exactly.
Can fit everything that you need.
Laptop?
Great. Yeah, fits my
okay.
laptop. Great for like
Amazing.
a top handle or
Okay.
holding it like
Shoulder
this
bag,
way.
yeah.
It's great. It's a great bag. I love it. I love suede and browns as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you guys?
I love the I think it's called Moto Boho.
Ooh.
It's a new trend that they're calling for like bohemian biker.
Oh.
Which is a mix. They had it in Chloe, Miu Miu, obviously Isabel Marant, all these brands where they have like a hybrid between masculine and feminine. So you have like the romanticism of like the bohemian with the like lace or chiffon detailing mixed with like biker jackets, leather, denim. So
That's
it's
a
a very
cool,
big
like-
trend.
Yeah,
It's
the
like
combination.
a
Always nice.
juxtaposition between like edgy and then also feminine.
I like that because I don't like to steer away from being too feminine and then too androgynous.
Yeah.
I like the in between.
The in between, it's like a very sweet space now, especially since like a lot of fashion is steering into like the very oversized looks, and then you can kind of clash it with like a bit of feminine. So I kind of like that hybrid space that we're now being exposed to. I think it's very interesting take on fashion.
Yeah, I love that.
Just a tip, if you want to make something less feminine, put on a pair of boots.
There we go. I mean, Lulu had to throw it in.
Just had to throw it in.
Let me tell you.
Just had to throw it in. It just gives like an outfit.
does.
It makes an outfit like
But you're
cooler.
totally right. You're totally right. It does give a bit of edge to the
But
outfit.
these cowboy boots are super feminine to me. I love them.
They are. The color is really.
They are feminine, but it's like
But
It's
adds
a
like
bit
an
more
edge.
of a, like a rough edge.
Because she's wearing a skirt, right? So I think it
that's
really
true.
works. We're going to analyze your outfit. I love that. So any recent purchases, any services you guys have tried recently that you're obsessed with or can talk about?
So I recently tried face gym. Finally.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Dying
what a
to
great.
try
I've been hearing so much about it. So I recently tried it and wow, what an experience. I think I even messaged you.
Yeah, we
after, and
spoke
I was
about
like,
it.
It was really good. It was a great experience. I automatically felt super plumped and
Lifted, right?
Lifted.
I think it's a great gift for a friend.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
It's a great gift for
and
a
it's
friend.
super relaxing. I mean, it is quite painful.
It's stimulating, yeah.
But I also like when I get a massage, I don't really like that soft. I don't like
I'm
it.
the opposite.
Relaxing.
I'm the opposite.
I prefer
I
when
never
it's
do
like
face massages.
yeah, I feel like it's more effective. And no, I had a dinner that night and I just felt like I was glowing right now.
Oh my
Were
gosh.
you getting compliments?
I was getting compliments.
Like, grow your skin.
Honestly, it does make such a difference.
Yeah, it really
They did.
does.
I did mine at the one in Town
Center.
Center, and it does like a before and after like mirror.
Oh my gosh.
Split down,
Is
so you
it
can see like they do one
difference?
side and they show you the other,
other
and you
side.
can really see like a lifted,
Yeah.
more sculpted. I mean, if you guys do gua sha or face
Exactly.
rollers, it's essentially similar, but there it's like
Proper.
her hands, like there's just magic.
Don't they use like tools like a ball?
They use
and-
tools.
Yeah.
They use
Yeah.
like microcurrent devices as well. So like my mouth was like moving in odd directions, but it really does work so well, and it really does make you feel like refreshed. Absolutely.
Also, like their hands are like literally magic.
magic. Honestly,
It's like, how do they
And then
eat-
she does it like like she does
Yeah.
it so fast. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my god, I can't even do that with my own hands. It's amazing.
I'm gonna book in.
Honestly,
you should
I highly
definitely-
recommend
Yeah,
it.
Especially
I
before
need to
your
do it.
wedding, I think it would be like.
But you need to be
yeah.
consistent with
You
it.
should do,
That's
like,
what
once a
I
week.
know. Like you should try to do it like once a week to actually see
Results.
proper results. So since you're both getting married, it's like definitely.
Should we go together, babe?
Honestly,
Two for
we
one.
should do it. 2 for 1. I love it. What about you guys? Any services or things you've tried or bought recently?
I bought something recently, but it's not fashion related.
Oh, that's cool. We're down.
But I highly recommend for everyone that likes to cook, or actually not cook. I got a Persian rice cooker.
Oh,
nice.
wait,
Um,
it's different to a regular rice cooker?
Yeah, because it makes tadik at the bottom.
The bottom. It's
which is the
Oh.
special like crust.
Oh, like
The fried,
crispy
the
rice.
crispy one.
Nice.
Yeah, so I got it, and I'm literally making rice like 3 times a week.
Oh my
now.
god, I love
Just
that
so
for
fast.
You.
You just put it with the water.
So
put
how
some
does
saffron.
it differ? Like how does it make it?
I think it's because it has like a special ceramic plate under. So you just put the timer, you just leave it, and then 40 minutes later, best rice ever.
That's amazing. I mean, I
Yeah.
use a rice cooker too. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I
Yeah.
literally, it's the best hack.
is the best
But
hack.
that is actually a cooler hack.
Yeah.
So you can get exactly the rice that you
It's
want.
at, you can get them at the Iranian hospital supermarket.
Oh, that's hilarious. The Iranian hospital.
The Iranian hospital.
Yeah, I like
supermarket.
went into the supermarket.
That's so
I
funny.
pretended I was Persian.
Why do you
because-
need to pretend you're
Yeah, because I wanted him to give me a good price.
Oh my God,
So I
I
was
love
saying the few words that I
Okay, so
know.
well, we're definitely gonna go with you, so you can bargain.
Yeah, no,
for
I'll just
us.
get my Iranian friends to come with us.
I love that.
I'm sure he
I
ripped
love
me
that.
off though, but it's fine.
It's fine.
I use it, best investment ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you're really becoming a homemaker, huh,
Yeah,
Talar?
I mean, I was like, whoa, like we got our housewives, like, you know, like I'm gonna take tips from you guys in the future.
I need tips
We
from
got you
Talar.
covered. Yeah.
I haven't tried this yet, but I'm seeing it everywhere. I don't know if you guys heard of the salmon sperm DNA facial.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I am dying to try
All
it.
over
I'm dying to
TikTok.
try it.
Everyone's doing it, and I feel like now it's kind of the trend.
Yeah.
And it helps you with increasing your collagen, with removing fine lines, your wrinkles, like hydration. it makes you glow. And a lot of people are doing it like from their chest area all the way to their face.
I actually tried it.
Oh, you tried
but
it?
I
The
personally,
mask?
no,
or
it's
the
a salmon.
It's
like an
injectables,
injection,
right?
Yeah.
But personally, I didn't see much results.
You didn't see it,
Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I didn't really like, I felt fresher right after, but I wouldn't do it.
Recommend it.
Maybe,
That's good to
but I
know.
have a friend that
Yeah.
is obsessed with it.
Yeah.
Rilla, she's obsessed with it.
obsessed,
Like she
yeah.
thinks it's like the best thing ever. But maybe it's like doctor
The technique,
or
the way it's
technique,
been
or even if it's
done.
like consistency, how
Yeah.
often
Yeah,
you go.
for sure.
But it is a huge trend, and everyone's like
Yeah.
talking about
Like
it.
for me, what I see a lot of results in is like PRP with microneedling,
Yeah, that's
for
a good one.
example. Like I feel that really gives me a glow, that smoothens my skin texture, especially
100%.
I used to have acne before, so it helped like the
Acne
texture,
scars.
the acne scarring. But I guess it's what works for you,
Yeah,
right?
100%.
Yeah.
It's very subjective.
It's very.
But are you doing any treatments being a bride?
Honestly, I mean, a bit of a controversial statement, but I'm trying to stay away from doing like Botox and stuff because I had a bad Botox experience 2 years ago where she
no.
like froze my face. I looked
No, oh,
crazy.
yeah.
No.
So then I was like, okay, I can't do this before the wedding.
No.
So that's why I'm just trying. I'm gonna go to the face gym.
Yeah.
And I also recently got have you heard of the Medicube Face Pro?
No, is that like
It's like a machine. It's like a wand
Okay.
that has electromagnetic currents in it, and it has 5 different LED lights.
Oh.
And you put this collagen jelly on your face, and you have to do it for like 10 minutes a day, they recommend. And apparently it helps your pores get smaller, fine lines, but like you said about the facials, you have to do it consistently.
100%.
It's by a brand called Medicube, and it is the #1 brand in Korea.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
And Koreans know their skincare.
Yeah,
It's
and like
We love
Yeah,
Korean
Korean
brands.
Korean
know their
skincare is just, I love it so much. So I was like, let's give it a shot.
Or
Nice.
So
let us know the results.
I
yes,
will.
we're waiting here
Get back to my
Yeah, we
face
wanna
in like
hear-
2 months.
But you also have gorgeous skin.
Yes.
Thank you,
Mashallah.
thank you.
Knock on wood.
Yeah.
Let's get back to this in 2 months and let's see if it
Let's
makes
see.
a difference.
I'm
I
down.
took a before picture.
Oh, that's genius.
yeah.
Well
So
done.
then in 2 months, I'm gonna look at it again and be like, was this worth
Did
it?
it improve?
Was this TikTok recommendation worth it?
Yeah, but that's fair. I mean,
you have
there's
to
so
you have
many
to try.
treatments and things. You
Yeah.
have to try it. And
Yeah,
stuff
you have to try it.
But I also feel less is more, like for
for skin.
skin
Yeah,
as well.
Yeah, it's very subjective,
Yeah,
right?
it is. Yeah.
But there's one product I want to highlight that I tried is the Say Beauty Illuminizer.
The glow. Wait,
Oh
is
my
it
God, the
a
glow.
super glow?
Highlighter?
Super
glow
glow.
gel? It's the
oh
best
my
thing
God,
ever.
it's the best thing
What is
ever.
that? I
It
love
is so
makeup. What is
good.
that?
It is so good. I mean, it instantly gives you a glow and just leaves your skin like feeling
it's
so
their
fresh.
bestseller.
Yeah.
The Say Glowy Super Gel.
It's so good.
It's like
it-
a all round,
Like a primer.
like a primer. I
Yeah.
use it after my skin, like my concealer. If I wear foundation, I use it after to give it a bit of a highlight. But it's amazing.
And it's
a great
also
product.
like I sometimes like don't even put
Or
any
nothing
concealer
underneath.
or anything, and it literally just leaves my
Gonna
skin.
be stopping at Sephora.
It's so
I know,
Today?
literally.
It's so good.
For me, Sephora is like a drug. You enter and you get possessed by something.
100%.
And you just keep adding things to your cart, and I always end up leaving saying, I don't
What did I
need
buy?
what
I
I'm
know.
Yeah.
You get
know?
so influenced by all the things
And
there.
then because the sales assistant, they're always like, oh, have you tried this and tried that? And you're like, no, please. But then when they show you, you're like, maybe I should.
I guess I should. I know.
They're
it's
just really good
Yeah.
with selling you products.
with
I
telling
think,
you
yeah.
product. The best thing for me is like my friend recommendation. So when people recommend things, I'm like
100%.
automatically,
Yeah, you're
I'm at the
automatic, yeah.
store.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that is the best way to sell. Is like tell a friend to tell a friend because you're
Yeah.
literally gonna buy it.
100%.
Yeah.
I get all the tips from friends.
Yeah.
I'm
Or
gonna go
SheerLuxe.
buy that today.
Yeah.
100%.
Guys, is it too soon to talk about summer holidays and what holidays we're planning? I mean, I'm already like there. I'm
yeah,
already
it's never
thinking
too
about it.
soon.
Mentally, you're already there.
Mentally, I'm there. Anything you guys are planning?
You're
Go
getting
ahead.
married, aren't you?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's,
you have your wedding.
That's
Yeah.
the only thing
That's
I'm
what I was
planning.
gonna say.
What do you
That's
mean
a
the
big
only
thing.
thing?
No,
It's
like
like meeting.
it's the only trip that I will be taking that I know of in the summer.
Yeah. Did you
so-
find your dress already?
Yes, Nafsaka Skurti,
Oh,
is making the
amazing.
dress for me, and she actually just sent the toile
Amazing.
2 days ago.
Amazing.
So I'm gonna go, and my friend's gonna help me zip it up, and we're gonna
Love
pin it
that.
and
That's
do.
so exciting.
Yeah, it's really fun. You just feel like such a girly girl when you put on a dress.
Absolutely.
So that's exciting, and she is based in Amman, which is where we are going to have the wedding.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, so Amman is a great city, and has a super sentimental place for me and my fiance. I spent summers there since I was born, and he also has a lot of family there too. So, and it's a great place. They have the wedding industry down there.
Oh my God, they do. Just like Lebanon. I feel
Just
like they just
Lebanon.
know it.
Yeah. Like
know
5 weddings a week, basically.
in one day.
Yeah,
like there's
basically
5
on one
weddings
day.
in a day.
I mean, they just have the best hotels. They have great food. I love the food in Amman.
Oh, it's great.
Yeah,
it's
it's
amazing.
really
I'm
good.
sure it's gonna be so nice.
My brother
Yeah.
recently got married in
Yeah, he
Amman
did,
as
right?
well. Yeah, and I actually did a dress with Nafsika, so
cute.
she's
As the
great.
sister of the bride.
As the sister of the groom.
Of the groom. Sorry, what am I saying?
As a sister of
You're
the
almost
groom.
a sister of the bride. I mean, you and Hebah are so close too.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We're really close.
It was beautiful.
So yeah, she's really talented.
Yeah,
I
she
mean,
is.
Nafsika is a great designer, and the fact that
100%.
you're designing your wedding dress, being in that country as
Yeah,
well,
it's
with her,
amazing.
yeah,
it's even
great.
more sentimental and
Yeah,
and
it's very
beautiful.
fun.
So she just launched her bridal collection
Yeah,
recently, right?
I think. I mean, she's
been in the
done
works.
a few now. I think a few really cool bridal dresses.
Yeah,
But
they
I
now
just-
have a
yeah.
bridal like
Section,
focus,
yeah.
section. Yeah,
I mean, it's very hard. I think when you go bridal dress shopping, you have an image of what you want, and then when you try it on, you just think, "Oh my God, no."
Oh my God, I know. So
Yeah.
I haven't even tried any bridal gowns ever.
You have to try a lot on. I'm wearing something that I typically didn't think that I was gonna want, the style of it and the corset style of it. But I mean, yeah, you just want to feel comfortable, I think.
And shoes as well. I mean, I know that we steered off into bridal conversation, but I'm so curious. Like, do you know what
Tricky.
shoes you're gonna wear?
No, very tricky.
Because they have to be comfortable.
Yeah. have to
Depends
be
on how high
comfortable.
you want to be.
I heard Jimmy Choo has really good bridal and very comfortable.
Yeah.
That's so important.
Jimmy
And then
Choo
also-
are very
yeah.
comfortable. Yeah,
And you can customize it. So I don't know,
Oh,
when
you
I went
can?
when I went to New York, you can actually put your wedding dates
Oh,
and
that's
like on the
cute.
back of your soul.
Nice
and I think
little
it's like a
touch.
really nice touch
that's
that they
so
have for like
nice.
bridals. Yeah.
I will let you know though.
Do let me know because I'm
don't
obviously
know.
planning my wedding after
She's
you.
gonna take all the tips
I'm gonna take
from
all
you.
the tips.
It's hard though because it depends like how tall you want to be. And I don't typically wear high heels a lot anymore, so I don't want to look awkward walking and
Yeah.
super high platforms. So
you want to be comfortable, but yeah,
Yeah.
I get it.
So any wedding shoe recommendations? I hope people
Please.
can write them in the comments.
Write them in the comments because we 100% we need it because
Yeah.
feet.
Your
I'm
shoes-
covered in blisters.
Your shoes weren't that comfy
because
this
my
weekend.
shoes this weekend weren't that comfortable. I was wearing like 3 different pairs of heels and then one of them was just not comfortable.
Killer.
It's the worst.
Kills me. It's really tough.
Beauty is pain.
Beauty is pain, but
Fashion is
also
pain,
can we
honey.
just get some comfort, please?
Right? Yeah.
Do you have anything booked?
So I still don't have any plans, but there's a lot of weddings coming up.
Yes.
So I do have some weddings coming up, but I have an upcoming trip in May. You know, I'm very into like my retreats, so I'm going on a solo retreat to Sri
Wow.
Lanka in May, which I'm
Amazing.
really excited about because, you know, these are the types of trips that really rejuvenate me and bring me back to life. So I'm excited to just take some time off.
I love that. Sri Lanka is
yeah.
also so gorgeous.
Yeah, so
has great food and it's just so you're so good on those solo retreats.
Is it like a retreat where you can't have your phone and stuff?
No, you can have your phone,
Okay.
but basically it's like I do them. It's like my 4th retreat now.
Oh,
So I told myself, hopefully I'll be able to do it every year.
Amazing.
But basically it's like a meditation retreat. So I have a
Okay.
healer that's based in South Africa, and she's the one that got me into like meditating and you know, just all the spirituality. So it's a women's retreat, and basically every day is like you meditate, but you focus on a different topic. So one day it's like about like connecting to your womb. Another day is about, you know, connecting to something else, basically.
Love that.
And then you journal, good food, like it's all healthy,
Probably such good fruit.
focused food. Yoga. So I'm very
Amazing.
consistent there and disciplined, waking up at like 5 a.m.
It's all about the
yoga.
wellness, right?
Bravo.
And then all these Ayurvedic massages. So, you know,
Love it.
Ayurveda as a form of alternative medicine. And then basically you do all these different types of massages that are meant to also help your mental well-being and even focus and a lot of other benefits as well.
I love that.
So it's really, really good. And I mean, as much as I love party trips and exploration trips, but these are the types of trips that really kind of bring me back to life and also connect me more to my inner self as well. And I learn a lot about myself. If you guys can, try to do it.
Yeah, I feel like Hebah, you've done that as well.
I do it also.
Yeah.
Again, my last trip I went to Kenya and I stayed in a tree house and it was
that sounds so nice.
It was like a full moon meditation, yoga every day, same thing. So you're eating like a fully vegan diet as well.
You go alone?
I go alone, and it's also with a group of women. And I love meeting strangers as well. Like, it really puts you outside of your comfort
100%.
zone. You really connect with yourself. And like, I journal every day. So like, for me, it was like a really safe space for me to like kind of, you know, get out of my comfort zone, reconnect with yourself, like get away from all the noise. Because Dubai is so fast paced.
It really is.
So fast
And you really need to like understand like the concept of time is subjective to where you are, and when you go to like a retreat as well, it kind of puts everything into perspective.
Definitely.
I think it's incredible that you're going, and I think it's needed.
Yeah, definitely.
as well.
And also what's so nice is like, I love fashion, we all do, but sometimes it's nice to just forget about fashion, forget about the material things, and just like strip all those off.
Yeah.
I literally don't wear makeup, go in my super comfortable clothes, barely use my phone.
And also be barefoot.
And it just feels good. Yeah, it's very grounding.
Yes.
Ground yourself.
Yeah. I
Love
love
that.
being barefoot. Like whenever I travel, I'm like, put me somewhere where I don't need to wear shoes and I just can kind of like
That's awesome.
get back to nature.
That's the
I
best
think
way
it's-
to be grounded, right? Is like through being actually
Through being
barefoot.
bare feet on the ground. Yeah.
I love that for you guys. That's so nice. I mean, I haven't traveled. I haven't planned any travel trips yet, except for like weddings. I have so many weddings coming up.
We're excited for your
Wedding
wedding.
season.
TBC, guys. When is that happening? I don't know, but,
But just think how great it is. You're gonna go to all these weddings and then you're gonna say, okay, I'm not gonna do this. I am
you're
gonna do
taking
that.
notes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But have you guys seen any like bridal trends or things that you've seen at weddings in the past that you absolutely love? I mean, for me, I love personalization of anything that's personalized.
Yeah.
You know, anything that people
Like your logo or emblem or something.
yeah,
on
or
it.
even like if it's a destination wedding, if I like have people have something in their rooms when they come. I mean, obviously there's so many things that add up when it's a wedding, and I have like these dreams, but then obviously there's reality as well. But I think personalization is a really nice touch.
100%.
Yeah, it's a
for
great touch.
wedding. Yeah.
What are some nice trends? I feel like there's a lot. Everyone, I feel now is kind of doing this minimal vibe.
Do you see that on your TikTok?
I see it a lot, and now it's on my Instagram. I can't escape it. It's just everywhere.
Yeah, the algorithm has shifted.
The
now.
algorithm is just all wedding stuff. And then I see things and I go, oh, maybe our wedding should be more like this. But then I go, no, that's so not me.
Yeah,
But also
exactly.
keep in mind, Middle Eastern weddings are so different from like European
They
and
really
North
are.
American
They are,
weddings, where for us, what we consider minimal is like
So
the norm
nice.
back home. So it's kind of like,
There's no
it's
way
about
I can be
understanding.
minimal.
Yeah.
I wish I could. You
Yeah.
can be minimal in some aspects, I think,
But
but
for the most part, maximalism is also my thing as well.
more flowers, more flowers.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh my
More is
God,
more, going back to that.
More is more, 100%.
Yeah, but no, I think I love the drapery trend
Yep.
of like having all the fabrics draped over everything, walls, and I think that's definitely, we're gonna try to do that somehow. But
Love.
let's see.
We
Let's see
can't
what
wait
I
to
can get
see.
away with.
I can't wait to see that. Are there any other shows that you guys are currently binge watching?
Apple cider vinegar.
Oh my God, I heard it was really good.
Yeah,
You never
is it
watch it?
good?
You didn't watch it?
No, I know, but I know the story. It's a real life story, right?
It's incredible. And it actually happened to me.
no.
It happened to me,
What
yeah.
do you mean?
So I had someone lie to me about having cancer,
Stop it.
which, believe it or not, is a thing that I
my
found out
God.
after the
That's
fact.
what the
kidding.
show's about?
Yeah, it's about this Australian girl who lied about having cancer, and then basically people uncovering that she was lying about her whole.
It was a whole thing, and now they made a
Wow.
show.
And
Yeah.
they made a show, and
wanna
now there's
watch
a
it.
sequel of her interview, which was kind of them
Her
calling
in real
out.
life.
Yeah,
Oh.
Is this on Netflix?
it's on Netflix. Yeah, it's
Gonna watch that?
And
I
the
heard
thing-
it was so good.
Yeah, it's really good, but it's just so interesting to understand people's psychology behind why they do what they do, and it's kind of fascinating.
There must be like a term to call a person that lies about.
There is a
right?
term.
Having
Like,
an illness.
I don't. What
There is a
it?
term, but I
Yeah.
don't know it. I'm not a medical.
like
Yeah,
a
I'm
psycho.
like, no, I want to know what it is because, like, yeah.
If it's common, I mean, if that happened to you.
Yeah, it happened to me, and I kind of I said, what's going on? Like, why would you even lie about having
So
cancer?
you confronted the person?
Yeah, 100%.
How did you find out? I'm so invested now.
So I went to the hospital that he said that he was doing his diagnosis, and I said, can I please like reschedule my chemotherapy? Because he kept saying like, I'm going for chemotherapy, and I was like, okay, I'll come with you to support you, to be there. And he was like, no, it's fine. Like, and he kept pushing it off, and his stories weren't adding up. And I think when you're kind of like, I term it as like a pathological liar, you kind of like always continue your story and not realize like what you say to who.
Oh my God.
And at some point we were clocking that his stories weren't adding up. And I called the hospital, tried to change his chemotherapy session, and they said that he doesn't have a file with the hospital.
Oh my God.
Wait, this was your friend?
It's a friend of mine.
Oh, okay.
That's so tough.
And I kept like, I needed backup to make sure that when I do confront him, I have like a kind of a story to back myself up.
Yeah, because it's a sensitive topic. Imagine confronting someone and not having the facts and the proof.
Exactly.
And yeah.
Yeah. No, it was incredible.
Are you guys still friends? No. Oh my God.
That's sad.
I was like, I just need to let you know you need therapy.
Yeah, absolutely. That's good that that's a nice way to put it. You do need therapy. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, but he continued lying afterwards.
No
so
way.
I was like, this is a hopeless case. And with certain people, I'm sure Belle, who's the girl from Apple Cider Vinegar, she still is believing in her lies. And I think what's really interesting about the show is they show you how she even starts believing her own lies.
Wow.
And I think that's what's pretty twisted with the whole situation.
I think it's people that also like have issues that they want that extra attention, validation,
and also acceptance.
And it all stems from, I believe, like if you have such an issue, it stems from an experience that you went through in the past or as a child that you probably don't realize that brings you into that, which I'm not excusing anyone for doing that.
But yeah, it stems from
causes
something.
like a mental kind of illness or something.
Absolutely.
They also take you back to her childhood because that's where it stems from. It's like her relationship. Everything stems from like who you are when you're 0 to 7 years old, because that's when your subconscious starts forming like your conditioning, your habits, who you are, your personality, your identity. So it always stems back.
From childhood.
Like any issues you have in life always go back to that period. And I think even with like hypnotherapy, with healing in general, when you go to a therapist, they always take you back to moments in your childhood where that kind of triggers a ripple effect throughout your life.
Yeah, and you unpack your inner child, right? That's what they say. Yeah, I definitely want to watch that show. I definitely want to watch it.
Yeah, I'm going to add it to the list.
Yeah. Are you watching any?
Apart from White Lotus, I go between shows. So I'm also watching a very dramatic Turkish soap opera. It's like the 100-episode one.
Yeah, of course.
I think I'm on episode 20. I'm going to be 45 when I finish this show. But it's called Aile. And, the story is very cliche, but love it. Therapist falls in love with bad boy mafia boss. It's twisted. Show. Yeah, typical little dramatic show. But it's fun to just have on. And when I want to not focus on reading subtitles, I put on Hell's Kitchen.
Oh yeah, Hell's Kitchen. I don't
love
watch
Gordon
Hell's
Ramsay.
Kitchen, do you?
Yeah, I just think it's such a fun show to watch, and it's really great to learn cooking tips.
Yeah,
I mean, look at that prep.
My whole algorithm is cooking. Yeah. Like literally, my whole algorithm on TikTok and Instagram, and I just watch cooking videos, but I don't cook. But I just find it so satisfying. It's prepping me,
It's like not a soothing show.
Yeah. I don't know why I find it so
funny.
He's intense.
Like I love his memes of like the things that he does say.
Yeah. Such outlandish things, but great.
But yeah, you started Ramadan shows pretty early then.
I did.
Wow.
You know what? Soap opera you can start anytime, I think.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Lulu, are you watching any shows?
So White Lotus. I mean, I just watched that one episode. And Mo.
Oh yes,
love Mo.
Great show.
Love Mo. And
we had that dinner in Dubai recently.
So and
did you go?
Yeah, I was there. And what's so funny about Mo, when you meet him in person, he actually has the same personality that he has in the show.
Is he the same?
Yeah,
that's so nice and authentic.
Yeah, it's really nice and authentic. And as a Palestinian, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's
I didn't finish it. I'm still watching.
You have to watch
But I'm watching Severance, and it's
I'm dying to start that.
Guys,
apparently that is amazing.
A great show. I mean, you just watch it.
Apple TV.
It's on Apple TV.
Okay.
I watched the first episode a couple of times because I fell asleep, and then I was like, oh, I'm not that interested.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I was like, oh, I'm so confused.
Yeah.
I was so confused, and I let my confusion get the best of me, and I ignored the show for so long. And now I'm heavily watching it. I'm watching season 2, and it's so good.
Did your fiance also push you to watch it?
He did. He did. He was like, babe, let's watch Severance. I'm like, honestly, Ronnie, it's so confusing. Like, I was like, I don't know if I can get it.
I love twisted shows.
Oh my God, it's me too.
I love puzzles. Like I like to be on my toes when I'm watching something.
It's very much that. It's very much that. You're like, what is happening?
I heard they did an installation in the airport.
Grand Central Station in New York. They did. And so you see the characters like in the
don't
box.
ruin the show for us.
Oh no, this is just like a promo. But
Are we gonna start it? Yeah, we probably should.
But yeah, I noticed I'm not really much of a show person.
You're not.
Like I'm not really much of a, like I lose focus. I don't know. I just think unless it's, I mean, White Lotus I enjoy.
White Lotus is a great show.
There's certain shows where it's like, I don't know. I need to get into it.
Yeah,
so.
I'm really pissed that White Lotus changed their intro. Yeah.
I
know.
was
I'm so
depressed.
annoyed. I'm like,
I was
what?
waiting for the intro.
Yeah, I was like,
so enraged.
There's so many of these like memes and like Instagram TikToks. I'm like, or not Instagram TikToks. A lot of these.
That's White Lotus for me. I'm like, why do they change the?
I love the intro song, but maybe we'll get used to it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Right,
what is it?
right. We have to talk to them about their intro song because
send the director a letter.
Sure, no problem. We'll do.
Editor-in-chief, SheerLuxe Middle East.
I mean, it's the same composer that they use every season.
Right.
So I think he maybe
just
wanted
to mix it up.
I mean, it's still publicity for him to not have, but I think it's a missed shot.
I know.
Would have been like
Iconic.
the summer track, maybe.
Exactly, and then mixed into like a DJ set.
Well, no, now the new one. Don't worry, it's gonna get in there. So
I really want to see what the new season brings.
But I'm
already
excited.
The first episode, I'm like, all right.
But even like the music that he uses is so eerie the whole time that you're watching
scary.
it. I think it makes it like just that much
adds
more suspenseful.
Adds a suspense.
Yeah.
I love that. Just to kind of wrap up the show, any other new launches that you guys are into, have seen recently?
So I recently discovered a brand which is based here in the region called Dahmash.
Oh my God, I love
It's a shoe brand.
Yes.
Super cool stuff. They did something with Frame. I think you went as well.
I did.
And then they're hosting a dinner this week as well. So I'm really excited to meet the designer.
She's amazing.
She's based here in Dubai.
She is. She's based in Dubai.
She's based here in Dubai. Super cool pieces.
I mean, the shoe that has like the foot. I don't know if you guys have seen
it. gives me a Scaparelli vibe a little bit,
Oh,
right?
like the rhinestones?
Yeah, with the rhinestones.
Or did you put? I saw it yesterday on Instagram.
I haven't posted my stories in so long, but yeah.
But it's with the rhinestones. She has really cute ones with bows.
Oh, cute.
But like a different type of bow.
A different type of bow.
Like
it's not like a typical bow.
Yeah, which I love.
Which I really love.
It's not super feminine. It's like a side bow, which is really cute.
And then she has like these like gold ones that are like very like traditional, but like cool.
Beautiful.
At the same time, quality is great as well.
And comfortable.
I used them for a shoot recently and they're really, really nice and comfortable as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's just so exciting to discover new brands, especially she's based here.
Yeah.
And just discover new brands that are from the region.
100%. I think we touch about this on a lot of our podcasts. It's about regional talent here. There are so many amazing
100%.
regional designers, creatives here.
100%.
Like Thuna is another one from Kuwait.
Yeah.
Another
Shoes?
shoe brand.
Okay.
Beautiful shoe brand. I love their shoes as well. So Dahmash, Thuna, like gorgeous pieces.
Yeah.
I think it's nice because there's a lot of ready-to-wear regional brands, and I think it's good to tap into like more shoes, bags.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bags there are quite a bit as well, but
yeah, but at least we have more
Diversity,
options and diversity and things that are able to be shopped online and you can get it shipped. Like
Definitely.
It's really cool.
No, there really is so much talent in the region. So
yeah, and we can't wait for your kids' brand too.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
For anyone that has kids,
we're going to give it to.
Yeah,
I know, but I
have a lot of friends that have kids, so I will be, probably using them as models too.
Oh my God, yeah. And I'm sure that process is quite challenging in general.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be an interesting foray into this because I've never done kids wear. And I mean, I don't have kids myself, so it's not like I can just grab my kid and make them wear the clothes.
Yeah.
So you have to be, I think it's going to be, it'll be fun though.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
That's
it'll be fun.
exciting.
So, do you guys have a lot of nieces and nephews?
I do.
Tamara does.
I do. I'm the aunt. I have.
You're the aunt. You're gonna be
really
the
is.
I like to give myself that title. I love my nieces and nephew. Like I'm just
amazing.
so
I have
cute.
3 nieces and 1 nephew. So
Allah.
yeah.
So cute. There was also one makeup brand that I recently discovered. It's called Moon Glaze.
Love Yara Nemla's brand.
Yes,
Oh my gosh,
and
she's amazing.
I'm like, I need to try these dewy sticks.
Yes, you
Because her
absolutely
skin
should.
looks beautiful all the time.
She
and
looks
I'm like shocked.
flawless.
Yeah,
to
so I
try
want
them.
to buy some of those.
incredible. She actually has a pop-up in Riyadh this week.
Oh, she does.
But
Let
she
her
sells
come
them.
here.
Yeah, she sells them online, and she sells them at Selfridges in the
Yeah,
UK.
I saw Selfridges.
Her brand is amazing, and she's just a powerhouse. Like she does.
Yeah, she looks
everything she
amazing.
touches turns to gold. She has a matcha bar in Riyadh. Plus,
So
she has
cool.
this. Yeah,
I need to go to Riyadh.
You do.
Yeah,
you
I
really
need to make
do.
that.
There's a lot happening
There's
there.
a lot happening there. I also recently tried Mina Shikli's
Oh my God,
mascara
and
and the
they're
elevated
amazing.
and the oh my
I
God.
love the colored ones as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Like the blue. She
Yeah.
has the blue, the green.
She does
like
mascara really
cool.
well.
Yeah,
She does.
really well. Her mascaras are great.
I have my shopping list ready for this week.
Yeah. I know that's the thing. When we all sit together, I end up going, and then I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I'm broke.
Exactly.
I need
Don't
a big
forget the
account.
arts piece.
Oh yeah, that art
The
piece
arts
there, yeah.
pieces, yeah.
Honestly, designer has the best thing. That
Yeah.
there's such beautiful art
Yeah.
pieces. More things to add to the home. All right, ladies, that wraps up today's podcast. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. It was a
Can't wait to
blast.
have you back. And for those listening, we hope you loved today's podcast. If you do, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one.